Hey Anytimers, ready for Miami Art Basel, Equinoterapia, and some happy love celebrations in the air? Angelica Any Time starts right now. Let's get straight into what's trending this week. The rumor is set straight after months of speculation over whether Euphoria co-stars Zendaya and Jacob Elordi were secretly dating due to the pair being seen on many vacations together. Both were mums on this topic until now. Elordi set the record straight during his GQ Australia interview when asked about their relationship. Elordi responded by saying, "She's like a sister." So I guess that's a friend zones comment? Who knows? Priyanka Chopra and Nick Jonas celebrated their one-year wedding anniversary on Sunday. They both shared many loving and gorgeous photos with cute captions to accompany each post. Priyanka started with "My promise then, today, and forever." And Nick's was "1 year ago today we said forever." Well, forever isn't nearly long enough. Cheesy and yet so heartwarming. I'm such a hopeless romantic. Happy anniversary to them both. And as we close into the last month of this decade of the teens, Spotify released the top song, artists, etc. of 2019. Post Malone took most streamed artist, 17-year-old Billie Eilish came in second, and Ariana Grande took number 3. But she also took the cake for most streamed female of the decade. Yes, that's right, the decade. Senorita was the top streamed song of 2019. And if you want to see the whole list of what happened this year and the decade, check out the link below because a lot did happen this year and this decade. That's it for this week's Hooked on Headlines. So, if anyone knows me, they know how much I adore animals. So I decided to take that love and dive into a topic that I have long been curious about. Animals have since been known to provide service, emotional, and therapeutic help, including horses. This kind of therapy is known as equine therapy.
La equinoterapia es una terapia complementaria donde se usa el caballo como base principal. ¿Por qué? Porque hacemos ejercicios neuromusculares sobre él, trabajamos también lo que es la parte de comportamiento, trabajamos speech, lo que es la parte del habla, trabajamos la parte social, la parte de la autoestima, en fin, es un conjunto completo que se hace sobre el caballo.
And how is a horse destined to be a therapy horse? Horse trainer Carlos explains the qualifications it takes.
They don't have to be certified, but they do have to be trained because, you know, when you're training these type of horses, you're not training a horse for somebody that's, you know, agile and all these things to be able to learn how to ride. You're training a horse that they can't mess up. And so I build a routine with them. Like we go from A station to B station to C, you know, and we keep going so the horse knows, okay, once I leave here, we're here, I have to sit here for so long, and they're doing their thing, whatever exercise it is. And then we go on to the next exercise. They already know where we're going, you know, and then when we get there, they might be able to like be eating grass while we're doing something else and they're just chilling, but they're not gonna move.
As horses build routine, so do the therapy patients.
So then we have them come out, you know, and then, you know, we start out, you know, with grooming the horse, getting acquainted with the horse, you know, forming a bond with the horse. Then we move towards, you know, riding, you know. For all, you know, people, kids, any age with disabilities, any disability from depression to, you know, mental health to physical disabilities, to just bringing a little joy to your life.
Although very helpful and proof of improvements, equine therapy is not the cure to all.
Obviamente, no es que va a curarse o se va a mejorar con la terapia, pero sí vamos en conjuntos con las otras. In Homestead, not too far from Miami, you can find a ranch called La Ventana de los Cielos. It was founded by singer Ricardo Montaner, who thought that animals had a special gift and could provide help to those disabled.
La Ventana de los Cielos first opened its doors in 2005 with a program to help people of all kinds of disabilities.
Hacemos como un trabajo en general, donde todos los niños puedan estar integrados.
A boy named Guillermo Santana has been coming here for the past 9 years. His mother explained his experience.
Tiene un síndrome que no es muy común, es 49 cromosomas, 3X y una Y.
According to the Genetics and Rare Disease Information Center, this disease is better known as Klinefelter syndrome.
Una de las cosas principales es el problema de la conducta. Es bien fuerte en él. Y entonces empezó la quimioterapia y fue fantástico para él.
And as for the horses, how do they feel? They're happy to help. My heart is so warm after being able to learn and tell this story for the people and the horses I met. On that note, let's take it to the screen for some social en español. Ahora en Spanish Social. Art Basel empezó esta semana y ya saben que el evento es bien conocido y muchas celebridades y artistas aparecen. Entonces, miren quién fue primero en mostrar que no se lo estaba perdiendo. Tan solo que Manuel Turizo. El cantante asistió al evento de colaboración entre Nike y Dior el martes en la noche. Well, that's everything from this week. I'll see all of you next week for one last Angelica Any Time.